I'm thinking the whole time you scored last play. That's crazy. That's cool.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, Rodgers.
Wow. Oh my God. You seen that? That was in the good pass though? Good.
And it's third
Those
throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard.
I don't think we're going to score on each other, honestly.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys
this guy reminds me of basketball that's sticking before. Oh, they bullshit. Another one. Ooh!
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King,
I got your defense on live, dude.
There defensively. An incomplete pass on leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Russell.
To throw again, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll go with a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Yes.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got to hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Might try to fade me out.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down game.
I know his back hurt. I've been fucking him up.
And the drive keeps going.
Oh, he moved.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
You like that?
We would talk about this more with basketball players and football players. Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not that. I suck at this game, bro.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now following the sack,
you probably like to make amends
on a 2nd down and 17.
But at football, you like a pro. I know you're not rookie. Look at that.
For Snead. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on.
What's that, Hail Mary?
3rd down. Those passes out.
Tried to go Hail Mary, right? I shot.
A little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
I was trying to get you with that same play too. Look at that defense. It says King on. You see my jersey? It says King. Let me spark this squirrel. Where the fuck is that? I need some chapstick. This chapstick Mac. You heard me? I got 5 pauses. What's that mean? 4 or 5 pauses though? That's like timeouts basically. You ready? They don't give you a timeout here at least. That's rough. Oh yeah. They're timing you, bro. So you better hurry up. You got it. Huh? Nah, right, baby.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
This shit's on live defense,
turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Hold on. King, his name's King too.
But it is 3rd down, so the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt.
You can't lie, that was a badass pass.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And Graham's got it, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Why is it doing that? I didn't press that. That's what.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
I should have ran out of bounds. You just stood in bounds.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Fuck around, play this a couple games, then get them to a K-Film. I'm trying to get it into this shit now. Yeah. If I play best out of 3, you're gonna win all 3, but at least you can't sit and try. Right?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the deep?
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Look at the big
you didn't even score that.
He's at the 50.
Time's over. What the fuck? Look, time is running.
10.
They cheated.
A great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Yeah, because time. Hey, good shit though, I ain't gonna lie. What's that? You got 2 points, so you got some.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble.
Why is it keep kicking sideways? Why is it doing that? How do I aim?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
No, it's not showing on me. It just says kick it. And then aim straight. You don't have to press the analogs. That's the thing I'm gonna have a problem with the kickoff.
Good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Right. That's a move. They're called moving. He moving.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
That's mine.
Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
How? What?
From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That baseball, baby.
Tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
I tell him I found a picture of me and him when he was a baby.
Jackson.
That's all.
And this is taken in at the 5.
No?
36 yards on the play.
No way.
Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
They ain't give you the points for it.
Fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
To throw again is Jackson. Looking end zone, but
I hit it out his hand. Yes.
Once you get into the red zone, less ground to cover.
Nigga.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
You better try something. You better try something else. Throw them good.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead.
I suck though.
There to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass. Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Mexico.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the... And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Rodgers.
What's a
and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass. Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. That's the only thing I suck at is kicking. I know how to kick soccer ball, though. I play mock football. Not American football.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
That was Raldo, he's right? He threw it over.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw is Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Am
I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down.
Why is he doing that, though?
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's
I'm not doing that, dumbass. It's doing this, dumbass.
Mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
For now, who you are. Let's see. I get it in the 4.
On first down, Rodgers.
Look at that. Everyone let me throw the ball, bro.
Down he goes.
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born.
My defense, you can't buy my defense rocking this shit, though.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
How did you throw it turning around?
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys
I don't understand football.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
That's a real quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than... And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Letting one go deep for Roberts, and that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, my fault, they don't say they on me.
But it's 3rd down.
I'm playing my heart out.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Jackson now. Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
For 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game.
Yeah, as a kicker, you ain't going to get past, I promise you.
Short, though, with that marker. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Fuck you, shit, bro. Go ahead.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. Right
I didn't see that. Good pass.
And he is into the end zone for
that was like a assist.
Nick Boyle, 26 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more on their lead.
No, I didn't go out. I didn't do it. My defense. How many interceptions I got? 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I'll be fucking you up on the tackle.
Ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I lost hope.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the that margin a bit further.
That's football,
and they won't
nigga.
just empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker able to connect,
but it's still a violent sport compared to basketball.
The extra point winds up successful. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick drive. Rodgers now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Now this time Rodgers will throw.
steps away. Jones has it. And he'll be down
Come on,
at
man.
the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the
bullshit
other
me,
on a
bro.
pickup of 8. Looked
This
like
is
a
the
pretty
football
good, safe
stuff.
play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man. Respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this
offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller
skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around.
No, my shit's lagging a little bit. It's frozen up. Look.
Third and long. It's Rodgers.
Okay.
And able to find Alan Lazard. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Yeah, I just gave that shit up. Look, my dude ran out of bounds.
They'll spot the ball at the
See?
47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
I should have challenged that shit.
This and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, the rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring it down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. You know you do. How you got 31, fool? 6 plus 22, 31. What was that? Then you got, instead of that one field goal point, you ran it in, got 2 points, so that was 9. Why are they laughing at? That making me laugh too. Sound like a chipmunk, like Elvin and Chipmunk. Yeah, my niece be talking like that too. You know what would be so cute? I told my mom they all should be. You know, you ever seen that little cartoon? I know you seen the cartoon. You got nephews and niece too. The boss baby. Yeah, I said they should make one for my niece, like a girl version, and like more versions for kids. That'd be cool. Cause them damn kids are bosses. What the hell? Why you throw it out like that?
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but it'll be second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise in throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes. Because
yeah, I did decent though for my first game ever. Right?
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to
I didn't think I was going to score 1 point, dude.
You're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That one a gain of 20 in a first down.
Ever? You play an NFL game before, right?
On first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
He ain't running all the way though.
He'll get this one.
Hey, you see, I let fuck. I'm gonna let him juke me. I knew the dude was too slow for him.
Partner, it's
right
often
there.
In man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they
you on live streaming on my channel, shit. You getting the clout. You winning.
And they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big time pickup on that.
I ain't mad at you, homie.
He gets it inside the 10-9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off. Picking up the
stop playing 2K20 for this game. Who knows? Yeah, I got Oreos, vanilla wafers, with some milk, right? Fire. Milk. Dip it in the milk. Bro, I'm cute. Boy, we got a team. That's how we get in, bro. Turkey, you put that shit out. You put that shit in the milk off of Zan, and then it softens. And, oh my God!
Cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Your ball. I think. It's your ball, Eddie? Oh, mine. Second to go.
After the sack on first down,
he ain't got second to go. That nigga getting tackled. Fuck somebody. I got more tackles than you. I know for a fact.
It has been a good game for them.
Look, Eddie. Look at this one.
Much today, but I'm back-to-back
fuck is you talking about? Some dumb ass out of ooh, I flushed you. You can't fuck with me on defense, though.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw.
You know what she really had? Mortal Kombat the new one.
At the 12-yard line.
I'm not XL 11.
Leads to a 4th and goal.
I got the Legendary Edition Mortal Kombat. I wish you had that.
But you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach
that
say,
shit is so
you know,
raw.
I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really
and you can play online with teams. Like, if I was getting my ass, you could just click a button, you could hop in with a fresh life and stuff. You know what I mean? You should get it, Eddie. Mortal Kombat 11. That's the. Bro, it's raw as fuck. Why? Eddie said you downloaded this game to do shit, right? You wanna download that game if I put it in?
They're gonna roll the dice on 4th and goal. Jackson throwing on 4th down.
No, I'm saying, no, I thought you meant you could play, on your system.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So we were looking at
hey, you see how Sonya Blade and her mom is now and shit?
Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Look, you talking about Mortal Kombat 11, right?
Some philosophy, some
coaches you see how Sonya Blade and her mom and shit in the army? I got past that part.
And they're also the same coaches as
that's which one? I bought. You get to buy limited characters now. I bought the Terminator one. Let me see which one. What other one? I bought You know, the ghost one, it's like, it's not, they're not, he's an Avenger. He's not even in the Mortal Kombat. It's like, when you go, his powers is like, if you fuck with him, he can fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Gonna get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course. That moves him back 5.
Shang Tsung.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Shang Tsung.
Shotgun now.
Your soul is mine. That's the nigga that takes everybody's soul.
Out of the backfield. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Oh, with the red eyes camera, and he had a hat, like a little farmer hat, and he'd be spinning with the sword.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I don't know. If you know his name, then I just don't know.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Let me fucking run, you asshole.
Loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I bet you let me run past you and you next to me, I'll juke
It's been
your
a
ass.
problem, just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
She's scared though, sorry. Scared, Eddie? Huh? Hello? Hey, it's
So
going.
it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Play?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ahoo.
Now whistles here.
Come on, Eddie.
Down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
So no more games.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, that is going to be a safety.
You know me pretty well. I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense whenever a play like this happens. That's a coverage sack. But if I'm being truthful,
hey, I gave you 2 extra points, Eddie.
The football is the quarterback. He's got to find a way to get rid of that.
Boy, it felt like he had the ball for 10 seconds. That's just way too long.
Hey,
level, especially
I gave you 2 extra points. You can thank me.
Stress on your offensive line and the people blocking.
Yeah, 31. I gave you 32. I just ran to it. I got more tackles than you, though. For sure. I got more tackles than you.
Been fucking well. For this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts.
Alright, we'll see. We'll get the game. Want to bet some bread on it? Might run out of bounds. I was gonna let you run.
He'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I wasn't gonna hit you.
Led to him taking off, picking up the
I'm
first down on a 13-yard run.
Nigga on bro.
Not totally home free yet,
free
but
buck,
it's looking
nigga.
good as they
Free
come
buck.
up 1st and 10.
For block, that nigga snitching on mud.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Niggas mad because he grew up with that stuff. James Lyons, that's all real stuff. I told my nigga boy used to ride in that hammer. He told me keep it in my corner. I keep that Tony in my center. I flip you over there. He was getting each other on the body, bro. Talk about Molly, bro. Hey, me and your bro used to be tweaking on Molly, bro. You know he had to drive me home in my own car. Doc had to drive your brother's car behind me. I couldn't drive.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get
now I get a car, Eddie, bro. Man, bro, I want to shoot to get him some music shooting me, dude. But I don't know. I feel like we want to fuck with me.
Go deep for Roberts. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
You're trying to make some real music, bro, for real. I got a mixtape out, Heaven and Hell. It's already streaming 3 million views. Huh?
you can put yourself in jeopardy.
I just sent y'all the picture. That's a real mixtape. It says me. It's me on Hell, Heaven, and Trigger, and me in the middle, half lion, half human. FTW Ruthless. 23 songs on there, streaming 3 million everywhere. Spotify, everywhere. I'm selling it for a Sawbo right now. Yeah, but it's gonna be free on YouTube in like 2 weeks. It's a new rapper every day. Yes. Did I catch it? Bro, Eddie, bro, you gotta write some shit, bro, because you sometimes you be making no sense sometimes, bro.
Fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over.
I want you to learn how to rap faster. You sound like a Bone Thug harmony ass nigga. Man, you bogus. You can't let me get one, bro. I'm saying freestyle's cool, but why not write sometimes? Get better music. Michael Jackson, my inspiration, bro. He said, man, writing. He said, if I sit here right now, Michael Jackson, I was just walking. He's like, if I sit here right now and think of the best, try to write the best song in the world, it's not gonna work. But when I put the rhythm on, now you know how he was making his songs and shit, Thriller and shit. Boom, 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 and dude was like, show me how you do that moonwalk. And that moonwalk easy as hell, though. I know how to do it too. You know how? Huh? No, I'm talking about the moonwalk, Michael Jackson.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I'm like, bro, like, that's my nigga, bro. He's the best entertainer in the fucking world. There is never nobody on top of Michael Jackson. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you talking about. That nigga was, he got 17 Grammys for rock, hip hop, gospel. This nigga is in every fucking thing. Nobody I never knew. And then he did movies, fucking did shit nobody ever did, nigga. That's why he was, look, before he died, what he leaving the bank? 10.5 billion, man. That kid was working for, he's from Indiana, that's why. Huh?
They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that.
Oh, you want to get out right now? Come on.
Got a spark, and then
no, I'm saying go ahead. We're going to hit. We're going to go back and forth on some 4x4s.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis.
Let me hear what you got, man. Stop being shy.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
you're shy.
Here on EA Sports.
I don't know why when you rap with me, you be looking like you're shy a little bit.
From Lambeau.
Tell her to buy me a car and I give her the money. I said that my mom was just over there today too. You got on 2K? I'm on 2K again. You fucked me up. Huh? Yeah, we'll get on in a few. Let's play some 2K. Hey, my niggas at 80 now, Eddie. Alright, come on. I got you. I got you back.